Welcome to Stars and Eyes of Chop.
Yay! We are back, aren't we, Lily?
Yeah.
Yes, and today we are going to be talking about the, the latest
He said that wherever I went, he would find me.
episode of, sorry about that, I had a little technical difficulty there, the Clone Wars, which is called Gungan General.
Ooh, the Gungan General.
And who was the Gungan General?
It was a pirate.
What's that?
Pirate.
No, it wasn't the pirate.
It wasn't a pirate guy.
Who's the Gungan? Think about it, Lily. Who was that Gungan? Who says Misa?
Oh, General Jar Jar.
General yeah. Oh, Representative Binks.
Representative Binks Jar Jar.
Yes. All right. I thought I had some questions here. Maybe I do. That we can. I took a little, prepare some questions for you about the episode.
Yay. Where's Rosie?
Where's Rosie? I don't know where Rosie is.
It was funny because Jar Jar had to be in charge because the guy that was in charge died.
Yeah,
And it was funny that he was in charge.
and it was funny. And what had happened before? What was the...
Well, they had to get spices for some reason.
Yeah.
To give to some pirates. To get back Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why they'd been captured because...
They were with pirates.
Yeah, but why did they go there? Because who did the pirates capture initially? He's the bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy.
What's his name? Count
Dooku.
Count Dooku. Yes.
And they thought, so they sent Anakin and Kenobi to get him,
Mhm.
but they got captured themselves.
Yes. That's not good, is it? No. No. Let me look up something here real quick. See what I can find. Sorry about this, people. We're trying something new.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about the episode, what you liked about the episode.
I liked how Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin had to work with Count Dooku. Now Jar Jar was in charge.
All right, we got some questions here. See what it brings us. What was the main dilemma faced by Anakin and Obi-Wan? What were they trying to do?
They were trying to escape
Yes.
prison.
Yeah, and how do Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Dooku have to end up working together? How do they end up? What happens?
So they all get captured in the same cell,
Yeah,
and so they have to work together
yeah,
to escape.
they do. And is Anakin kind of snippy with Dooku?
Yeah.
Yeah. What role does Jar Jar play?
Leader.
Yeah, and why does he become the leader?
Because the actual leader dies.
I know. And why does he die? Because what does one of the pirates do?
They shoot down him.
Yeah.
And then like his like seatbelt like clink comes off, and then and then
What was do you remember the name of the pirate leader?
that's what I thought was the guy.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
pirate king.
The pirate guy. Do you know what his name was?
He called himself the pirate king.
The pirate king. But do you remember what his name is?
Nope.
You don't. You'll find out more. You'll get him more because he shows up a lot,
Yeah.
especially in Rebels. His name is Hondo.
Hondo, I knew it. It had a
Hondo
dough.
Anaka.
I know it had a dough in it.
Hondo.
I know there was a D. I'm like,
Yes.
I was looking for
What
Hondo.
lesson do you think this episode taught about teamwork?
Even working with people you don't like can give sometimes working with other people, people you don't like, can have a good effect. Like, I don't like playing with Gunner, and I'm okay with playing with Gunner in games that you have to throw and roll because he's a good thrower.
Yeah. Is Gunnar a boy who is sometimes mean to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to deal with him since kindergarten.
Oh no. Poor
4
girl.
years now.
I know.
4.
But you've learned that sometimes you have to work with people you don't like.
And sometimes it can have a good effect.
It can. It can.
Like playing games in PE where they have to throw and having Gunner on my team.
Yeah.
He's a very good thrower.
Very good thrower. Yeah. Yeah. What would you grade this episode on a 1 to 10? Like 10 being the best episode of the Clone Wars you've ever seen, and 1 being like, this is horrible episode, the worst episode.
I'm gonna say probably a 9.
A 9? You think?
Well, really a 5. It was good.
It was good. It was a pretty
Like
good
just the middle. Like
middle.
it was
Okay.
okay.
All right. All right.
I'll give it actually a 7.
A 7. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
7. My final answer, 7.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see if I can find some more questions about it. So yeah, I think that's a 7 is a good number.
Alright,
What?
oh.
What happened to Anakin after they were drugged?
They passed out.
And what happened then? Where were they? What happened?
They were in a cell hooked up with Count Dooku. But at the end, when the gun was firing, they got unsnapped from the vine. Well, Count Dooku did.
What does this episode show us about making mistakes and then learning from them?
That it's okay to make mistakes because you can then be like, okay,
Yeah.
now I know I shouldn't do that. That doesn't mean always, that doesn't, like, I learned this from a show saying, that doesn't mean you just make mistakes. If you do, though, you can learn from it. But that doesn't mean you just be like dumb and make mistakes everywhere you go.
Exactly.
If you do, though, it's good because you can learn
Oh.
from it.
We have another little guest here.
Rosie.
Rosie Bosie.
The queen of the wild
Can you
country.
describe the plan that Jar Jar came up with?
Well, the bad guys had their spices with speed bikes. So Jar Jar was like, let's ride those beasts.
Yeah.
He called them beasties.
The Beasties.
Oh, he also said that they went into the geyser,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, as long as the beasties are there, we all safe.
Yeah.
As long as the beach is out there, we are safe.
That's a good Jar Jar. Pretty good Jar Jar. All right, I think that will do it.
I will hear your Jar Jar.
Misa. Misa have bombat fun.
Misa say, as long as beach is there, we safe.
That's right. Misa having lots of fun.
Misa meaning me?
Misa, Misa. Misa as me. Misa as me.
Misa.
You kind of sound like Elmo there. You sound more like Elmo there.
Misa Jar Jar?
Yes, you said Jar Jar. Anyway, I think that will do it for this week.
Jar Jar? Is it Jar Jar or Jar Jar?
Jar Jar.
Misa Jar Jar?
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks.
All right. So, let's thank you all for watching this episode of
Star Wars Through an Eyes of a Child.
we hope you'll join us next week as we continue on our journey through the Clone Wars in chronological order. And as we get back with Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka's going to be back next week, which is going to be exciting. Love me some Ahsoka, don't you? Ahsoka's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Remember to hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember to comment if what you like about the video, what you don't like about the video. You can check us on the Award the Stars page, YouTube page, or as part of Geek News Now. You can check us out on both places. Remember to check out Where the Stars, the Star Wars podcast. That will about do it. So, until next time, may the Force be with you.
I want to make sure we can see you, though. Because you're back over there, and we could only see that. Let's see.